Virgos, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your July love reading. Happy 4th of July. How are you? I hope you're all having an awesome time. Why is it so dark in here? You're all having an awesome time. Hold on, let me pull this a little closer. So I've been wondering why my videos are so dark lately. That's a little bit better. So I hope you're all having an awesome time out at the pool, the beach, your cookouts with your friends and family and whoever, and having a really fantastic time. Okay, and I'm gonna go out there and enjoy myself as well in a bit. So I'm gonna do your love reading. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. If you don't know what other signs are in your natal birth chart, I do have a link below the video where you can go and it will generate a free report for you if you add your dated city of birth. That's all it asks you. It doesn't ask for any personal information, and it can show you what other signs are influencing your life, because it's not just your sun sign. You have your moon sign, and it's also good to check your moon signs for your love readings as well, and your relationship readings, because the moon governs our emotions. Okay, so that being said, thank you all so much for supporting my channel. If anyone would like a private reading with me, the information is in the description box below the video. And if anyone doesn't need a private video but would like to support my channel, there is also a secure PayPal link in the description box also. And for those of you that have already ordered personal readings with me and that have already donated, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're up to over 4,000 subscribers. And I am having a little gripe with everybody. Every star sign, it's okay. I haven't singled you out, Virgo. I'm saying this on every video, that while we are up to over 4,000 subscribers since the middle of March, which I'm really appreciative and grateful for that. I've actually had 240,000 views since March, and that figure of 4,000 subscribers the ratio seems a bit off. So there are probably a few of you out there, or more than a few of you out there actually, that have been watching my videos regularly since March and you have not subscribed. So to help the growth of my channel along, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, especially if you have been watching the videos and you're still watching this one and you haven't subscribed. Okay, what else? Yeah, I now have Twitter accounts. You can follow me on Twitter. I think it's D_consciously focused, something like that. Everything is in the description box below this video. Just hit show more. There'll probably be more information there than you even need to read. Okay, but everything is there. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So you'll be notified there also when I upload new content. I also have the monthly playlist links in the description box below the video, and they're live links, so you can use the same link over and over for that whole month, because it updates real time whenever I upload something. And then all you'll see are my videos pretty much. Okay, also what else was I gonna say? if you want to be notified when I upload, also you can click the notification bell. It's like a little bell under this video, and you'll also be notified. Because if you're just waiting for my videos to be recommended, you could be waiting for a very long time. Another way to be notified of my videos is by liking my videos, and it will also my videos will show up in your recommended lists on your YouTube page. Okay. What else? Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please, and you know you're watching my videos frequently, I really would appreciate it if you did subscribe. Yeah, I'm trying to get up to the 10,000 mark, which I hope to do, you know, I hope to do in maybe about another 3 months or so. Also, as you know, I usually upload a general video, which oftentimes is in 2 parts, because I can't record more than 35 minutes on my equipment, because it will just cut off and it will go into a second part. So there's your general video at the beginning of each month, and then there's this love video at the beginning of each month, 2 for each sign, 2 topics for each sign, okay? Which is over 24 videos that I do at the beginning of each month. Next month in August, I'm not going to do that. One, because we have 2 eclipses this month and another eclipse next month, which always wreak havoc. The solar eclipse on the 11th to 12th is not bad, but the lunar eclipse can, you know, plus we have Mars retrograde and Mercury retrograde at the end of the month, and I don't want to channel that energy for the collective. Yeah, I'm being selfish, sorry. But what I will do is I will upload, you know, a weekly video and a weekend video. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that, because I'm not getting a lot of views for the weekly and weekend videos. I'm getting less than 1,000 views for those, when I typically get anywhere between 5 and 16,000 views for a video. So I'm not sure if that's really not getting out to you guys, but I will upload those, right? The one weekly and one weekend, that I will do. Okay. And at some point this week, I will prepare and upload your general readings for July, which, for those of you who are watching me for the first time, the general readings at the beginning of each month have a 7 to 10 minute astrological summary and how it affects your sign for that month. Then I have the tarot reading, and at the end I have a mini affirmation and meditation as it pertains to the reading. Okay. So those general readings I will upload at some point this week. What else? Yeah, the other reason that I will not be doing the general love readings for August is because I also need time to just focus on myself and my own personal affairs. Okay. And not to mention, hey, we're having 90-degree weather where I live. 95-degree weather, and I want to get me some of that. Okay, I'm going to relax and enjoy my summer as well, if you all don't mind. Because this is all a lot of work here. Okay, and this is just part of what I do. So guys, let's get started with your love reading for Virgos. I've already shuffled these cards off camera. I'll give them another shuffle. I shuffle each deck for at least 3 or 4 minutes before I come on camera. Okay, for each sign. So this is for Virgo. So what do the romance angels have to say for Virgo? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I've done your astrological portion, astrological segment of the general videos yet. So I'm not sure which one of your houses the solar eclipse will be affecting you in Virgo. I know for a couple of signs, it was in their relationship houses and intimacy houses. And the solar eclipses in a house is good because a solar eclipse eclipses something in, it brings you something, it gives you something. A lunar eclipse, however, which is going to be 2 weeks later on the 27th of the month, usually will end something, or create some type of detachment, or there be some type of change or revision or revising of a situation in a big way. With an eclipse, it would be a huge revision, okay? But that's a lunar eclipse, but the solar eclipses are usually friendly, and people usually welcome those because the solar eclipse energy usually eclipses something that we've wanted in. So that will be around the 11th or the 12th of the month. And for some of us, we can feel, Virgo, the eclipses sometimes a month ahead of time before they arrive, and even up to 6 months after they leave. Okay, eclipses pack the power of 3 full moons, okay? 1 full moon by itself is pretty powerful. So the solar eclipse is a new moon solar eclipse, okay? So it's the start of a new cycle, it's bringing something new. The full moon lunar eclipse is the completion of a cycle, it's wrapping something up, okay? So Virgo, July. And the energies are going to be very erratic. So whatever comes out in this reading may not necessarily be written in stone. It's never written in stone anyway. But even more so because of these eclipses. There'll be a lot of up and down and back and forth and coming back around and going back around again until the dust settles in at the end of August to September, okay? So, Virgo, we start out with release your ex. All right. Okay then. And then for some of you, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And then we also have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. So some of you Virgos need to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, what this means is usually oftentimes the relationship has already ended, but sometimes the energy is still being carried in your aura, in your spirit, okay? So even though you're not with that person anymore, their energy is still affecting you and probably affecting your future or current relationships, okay? And also maybe even affecting your ability to even have a relationship. And at the bottom of the deck, we have deception. So someone is being deceptive. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, okay? And so some of you do need to separate from someone that's not being honest. They're wearing a false mask. They're not portraying themselves the way they are, not the way that they're portraying themselves to you. But it could be any amount of scenarios, okay? You pick. But there is some form and level of deception here in a relationship to the point where it may bring about a separation, okay? And for some of you, it's saying, you know, you might be dating, or you may want to date, you may want to meet somebody, and it's saying, well, you know, if you want to meet someone or you've just met someone, okay, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? So that's what Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels have to say. So let's see what else is coming out here. Okay, so I just uploaded those. Let's see. So what other messages do we have for Virgo? Yeah, release your ex, the Hermit. This, you could be dealing with another Virgo. Also Virgo, this is, the Hermit is your card too. That's Virgo also. But what this is also saying is you probably need some time alone. You need some time for inner reflection. Inner reflection. Seek higher guidance. You may also need to do some type of exercise to help release this X out of your system, out of your aura, out of your energy field. Okay? The person that you are seeing may have been someone younger than you, or vice versa. You may have been younger than them, or this person could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or it could have been another Virgo. Okay. For those of you who haven't watched my videos before, I usually shuffle until a card drops out. So just bear with me, please. I usually get more accurate readings when I just let them drop out organically or spiritually, I should say. And if I have to shuffle too long, then I just intuitively pull a card. Oops, oh no, too many fell out there. Too many. The Queen of Swords. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with an air sign also. And this can be different groups here. When I finished, I'll be able to tell you if I'm talking to 3 different sets of Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or if it may just be 2. Because sometimes the scenarios merge in together. But under Make the Effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We've got the Queen of Wands, and remember that these cards are not gender specific. This is about the energy. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so this is someone that is usually very fair. They're all about justice, and they don't mess around with the minutiae. Okay, that sword that she has in her hand is a sword of truth, and she will use that sword to cut through any bullshit, let's just call it what it is, or cut through any clouds or confusion and just get straight to the point. Okay, so some of you may meet someone like that, or you're dealing with someone like that, or this could be your energy, Virgo, also. So I know Virgos also can be perfectionists too, but Virgo is earth energy, swords is air energy. So like I said, this could be your energy, or this could be someone you're dealing with. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. So there, yeah. Yeah. So this is why for some one group of you Virgoans out there, where the romance angels are calling for you to make the effort, is because this person is holding back emotionally. They're very emotionally guarded. Okay. Upright, this is someone that is capable of very deep, affectionate love, very supportive, very loving, emotionally available. In reverse with the Queen of Swords, some of you Virgos are not emotionally available. So the romance angels are calling for you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Okay? So, separation and deception. What's going on over there? And there's some of you also that are quite comfortable being alone too. Because then you're creative, you have your creative hobbies, or you're working on your creative projects, and you're independent, and you're not bothered about being alone or not being in a relationship. That's for some of you. Some of you need to release an ex. Some of you need to release an ex out of your energy field. Some of you are guarded and emotionally unavailable, all in your head, trying to strategize everything. So if you want to meet someone, you may need to change that energy. That's for some of you. So what's going on with this separation? Okay, so there's separation here, and the family card has come up, the 10 of Cups. Weird. This came up as well. The 10 of Cups came up for Sagittarius also, in the exact same position. Okay. So there could be, yeah, there's definitely some deception going on around you, Virgo. Yeah. And then you also have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. There was an imbalance. For some of you, there's an imbalance in a relationship where it's not justified because one person is giving too much and the other person is just taking. It could be in finances, it could be in time, it could be in emotions. Whatever it is out of balance for some of you Virgos, okay? Yeah, but it's coming out. It's coming out, and someone is not being honest. There's deception, but it's going to be revealed and it's going to be exposed. Okay, because now you had your blindfolds on before, but you're taking those off as well. Okay, and you may have had the blindfolders on because you were juggling too much. You had too much going on. I don't know if you were juggling 2 partners, or if your partner was juggling 2 partners, or if you were juggling the work in your relationship, but you had too much going on, you weren't paying attention, or you were in denial, and your relationship is out of whack, is out of balance. Someone here is giving more. There is not an equal give and take. There is not equal reciprocity in this relationship in some way or some form. And then you have the deception card up here with the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely deception going on. Someone may be spying on you, like on your internet, Facebook account, Twitter account. Someone may be spying, or maybe from a distance, but there is some type of deception going on, and this may have been what leads to a separation or led to a separation, and there could be a breakup of a family, okay? Or it could have been that this was a family situation where you were all very happy, but some type of imbalance in the relationship, deception in the relationship caused for a separation. And if it hasn't happened, for those of you this hasn't happened for, this is what may be coming up for some of you, okay? And for those of you that had, like I said, have already split up from somebody, this person is still in your energy. You need to cleanse this person out of your energy by taking some time alone and doing some deep meditation and some cleansing exercise. Cleanse your aura and cleanse your spirit. Okay, either you are still spiritually connected to this person, or this person is still spiritually connected to you. So you may need to cut some cords too. So psychic cords. Sorry, I didn't realize we were going to go there, Virgo. But everything is on YouTube, everything's on the internet, where you can Google to show how to cleanse your aura, or to cleanse past relationships out of your aura, so that you are free to have a new healthy relationship with someone else. So it's not a threesome, so you're not carrying this other person in your energetic field when you try to start dating someone else. Okay. And in any case, some of you are very guarded. You're not emotionally available. In any case, you're in your head, you want to strategize, you want to plan, and some of you here, there's deception. There are 2 pages here, so I don't know if some of you have blended families or children involved, where either the children's not telling the truth, or a younger person's not telling the truth, but there is some deception here that has something to do, may have something to do with the family also for some of you. Okay, so like I said, for those of you, some of you may be in a relationship where I said it's out of alignment. Like I said, someone is giving too much, or someone is taking too much, right? There's a lack of balance, a lack of reciprocity in some way. It could be money, it could be emotions, it could be time. There is some deception here that has caused a separation or will cause a separation. Some of you are emotionally unavailable. Some of you need to release your ex, take some time alone and clear your energy. Okay, guys. So, Virgo, that's all I have for you for your love reading for July. Please look out for the general reading that I will upload for you at some point this week or early next week. And also look out for my weekly and weekend general readings that I do. And please remember to like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Share my video on your social platforms. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. There you will also get notifications when I upload. I also have a live link to my playlist, July and June playlist, below this video. And for those of you that would like to donate to my channel, the information is also there in the description box, and I'm always available for private readings. So Virgos, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, I'm out. This is Dee from Consciously Focused Star.